She looked good in the qualifiers. Now it's finals time again. Addo, what's your take?
Well, she's certainly in a lane that she will always treasure, and that's lane 9. But what she needs here is very similar to the script that she needed for the 100. Have a better start and turn than she did in the semifinals, and then she's got to set a personal best just to contend with this field, because behind her, she has the fastest woman this year in Gabi Thomas, and 2 behind her, she has Julian Alfred, who is also dangerous. She's the NCAA champion, and she has a faster personal best. And that's before we talk about the fastest woman alive at 200, Shericka Jackson, who will be behind them all in lane 6.
Hey, Son, how about this as we look at Gabi Thomas of the United States? The U.S. women have not won a world championship at 200 meters since the great Allyson Felix in 2009.
That blows my mind to think of that stat.
It surprised me too.
That blows my mind. And Otto, you have kind of convinced me that Gabi Thomas could be a co-favorite in this event. She has the perfect lane draw out in lane 8. She can chase Sha'ccari, the weakest part of her race. She's going to be able to chase the world champion and then get on the straightaway quicker than anybody else and go to her strength, the final 100 meters. So could tonight be the night that the Team USA is restored as champion? We'll see.
I just feel like Gabi Thomas has not been challenged so far in a big race. She blew away U.S. Nationals, but this woman on your screen is the favorite for a reason. 21-4, disappointed in the 100. She has everything to run for here. And only Gabi Thomas has run faster this year at 200 meters.
And make no mistake about it.
And she's in 6.
Yeah.
She can see everybody in front of her.
29-year-old Jamaican wants a little bit of revenge on that woman right there, Sha'ccari Richardson, because Shericka Jackson thought for a second she had won the World 100-meter title. It didn't happen. She was shocked by Richardson. Here's Gabi Thomas. As Sonia told us, she's got fresh legs. No 100 for her.
Here's the NCAA champion, Alfred. Does she have one more big race in her?
Daryl Nieder of Great Britain.
After making the Olympic 100 final, now she's made a world final.
This is Dina Asher-Smith, her teammate, who reigned supreme in 2019, but has had injury issues since. She was only 8th in the 100, so what can she do here? And also rounding out the field there, that's Mary-José Talu. I mean, a picture of consistency, guys. She's been one of the best female sprinters in the world for over a decade. Unfortunately, was in that 4th spot again in the 100 meters, and a tough lane draw for her there in lane 2.
One thing is for sure, I feel like the medals are going to come from the outside lanes.
We keep saying it. We haven't had a bad final yet in the field event or on the track, and this is guaranteed to be another.
Women's 200 final away. Shericka Jackson, Sha'ccari Richardson on the outside. As already been passed, here comes the world champion Jackson. Shericka Jackson into the home straight. She has put her stamp on this event. She's going to go back-to-back for Jamaica. The first is Melanie Nunny, and she crosses in 21:41. Wow, that is a late record.
She is now just 0.07 of a second away as Gabi Thomas gets the silver and Sha'ccari hands on for her 2nd medal at these Worlds.
That wasn't even close, Otto, and I could tell the way that she ran the 100, she was in the middle of the track, all of her chief competition in front of her, she executed to perfection. We just witnessed the 2nd fastest time ever run, and it was at a World Championship final. Oh my goodness, just phenomenal running for these women.
Look at Gabi Thomas, her mouth is wide open, she can't believe it. It's Jamaica, the United States, and 0.4 of a second in sprinting is a mile.
That is as big
of a margin
of victory as you will see in a sprint event in history at these World Championships. We'll crunch the numbers, but wow, for a race that we thought, well, maybe somebody gets close, no contest, Jackson by a mile.
And that's the last time you convinced me to change my favorite. Shericka Jackson looked amazing, but Otto, you also called it. Sha'ccari Richardson would need to run a personal best, and she did, and she got a bronze medal. So she's leaving here with a gold and a bronze. This is a phenomenal first World Championship for the young superstar.
So here's another look. Shericka Jackson 4th from the left, was playing no games tonight. I think she would have been frustrated by her inability to win the 100. And man, she came off of that turn and it was goodbye rest of the world. Gabi Thomas tried to charge late, but that's a lot of space in between the Jamaican world champion from last year and the rest of the world. So she repeats and defends her title from Eugene. And the other women who run the 200 in the world, know now, if you are not ready to run 21.4, you have no chance to beat an in-shape Shericka Jackson.
And think about this, Otto. Shericka Jackson started out her career as a 400-meter runner. No one saw this coming. No one saw that she would...
Hello track fans. Welcome back to another speed show. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. The women's 200-meter Shericka Jackson versus Sha'ccari Richardson, Gabi Thomas, and Julian Alfred. Shericka Jackson made an emphatic statement in the 200-meter final, reasserting her status as one of the sport's premier sprinters. After an unexpected setback in the 100 meters earlier in the meet, Jackson returned to the track with renewed intensity, unleashing a masterclass in sprinting that showcased her grit and ability to deliver under pressure. Starting from the far edge in lane 9, she faced a formidable field featuring top-tier rivals like Gabi Thomas, Julian Alfred, and Sha'ccari Richardson. Aware that her success hinged on a powerful curve, Jackson exploded off the turn with precision timing and unshakable focus. Her time of 21.41 seconds wasn't just swift, it ranked as the second fastest ever in a World Championship 200-meter final, creating a wide margin between her and the rest and stamping her authority on the event. Gabi Thomas, who ran in lane 8 and was touted for her strong finishing speed, put up a spirited fight. However, Jackson's early surge proved insurmountable, relegating Thomas to silver. Sha'ccari Richardson, the newly crowned 100m champion, followed closely to claim bronze, another major step forward in her sprinting ascent. Jackson's victory also disrupted a long-standing American grip on the women's 200-meter crown, a title last held by Allyson Felix in 2009. But beyond medals and records, this win signifies the culmination of a remarkable reinvention. Once a 400-meter specialist, Jackson has seamlessly transitioned into a dominant force in both the 100m and 200m, reshaping expectations of versatility in sprinting. For more exciting race breakdowns, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next one. Adios.